coming that threatens our kingdom, our freedom. But we have a weapon they are not prepared for.
Viola and Thuso, how are you doing today?
Good.
Good. How are you?
Really, really good. Such a pleasure to talk to you both. So, I was reading up on the making of this movie, and I felt like just reading that it was such a struggle to finally get it to the big screen, and then when it does get there, for it to land so well with the audience, for it to land so well with the critics, is that just like a fantastic feeling to be like, you see, it's great. We told you it would be great.
Absolutely. It feels fantastic because it could have gone the other way. But yeah, it feels great. All you want as an actor is put work out there that for me, I would have wanted to see when I was younger. The work that is bold, that is captivating, that is fleshed out, and that looks like me. That's all I've ever wanted to do. I just have always wanted agency. And I'm sure I could speak for the rest of the actors too. And I always felt that even in my body, my lips, my nose, that I could land, that I could reach a global audience.
It's such a unique film to watch because it is such a tremendous action movie, but it doesn't forget to be emotional. It doesn't forget to bring performances. It doesn't forget to give everyone room to breathe. And that was something like, just as a movie lover, I absolutely adored. But for you both, like obviously this is a very physical role as well as very emotional roles for you both. Was there one particular day or one particular stunt where you were like, okay, all hands on deck, because this is this is going to be tricky. We gotta be careful on this one.
All the stunts were tricky. We were in safe hands, but like especially coming back from the hiatus, I know that Viola and I were on set every single day. And so even with stunts training, we had to figure out moments where I know personally it was either I went for stunts training before going on set or had stunts after shooting, because again, we needed our stunts to match our level of performance. So there were times where it got like just physically and mentally hard because we're going the whole time. And even like with the obstacle course that the recruits have to go through the thorns and the climbing up that thing and then jumping off. When I did that, because there's a point where you see Naui running, like hobbling, because she's not on her feet. I was actually like really limping because I busted my knee during one of the stunts. But we couldn't afford to stop. We had to keep shooting. And it just so happens that she wasn't walking straight in the moment. So it worked. It all worked, but it was hard every single time.
That village raid scene, I would say takes the cake because we shot the first scene at 2:00 in the morning. And then I have to flip over this dude on my right hip. And I think I left my sweat somewhere in KwaZulu Natal.
Just hearing those little tidbits, because we are so used to, I guess, manufactured action. Everything's stunt people, everything's CGI, and this did feel gritty. It did feel real. It did feel lived in, which I absolutely adored. One last question, just specifically because I am calling from Ireland. Viola, I understand you're working with Fionnuala Flanagan on the new Hunger Games movie. Have you had any scenes with her at all, or how is that going for you?
Well, sir, I just started with my first scene, which I can't reveal because Francis Lawrence will kill me.
Okay.
But I'm trying to scare the Jesus out of these kids. And I don't know if it's gonna work. They all seem so fantastic, but I'll let you know. I think it's coming up. It's
okay. Well, if you do see Fionnuala, you let her know. Ireland says hi.
I will.
But thank you so much for your time today.
Thank you.
Thank you.